All right, back to what we'll be talking about today. We're talking about simple things that you can do to find peace in your life. One thing that is very important for us as individuals to find peace in our lives is to set limits in our lives. You see, a lot of people are distressed, a lot of people are so worried about the cares of this world. A lot of people are so troubled in their hearts, the environment, with us, especially in Africa and in place like Nigeria here. I'm very close to a particular market, away from the noise. With all of these distractions, it can really be difficult for you to be able to find peace. But you know what? You have to set a limit for yourself. There have to be boundaries. When I'm talking about limits, I'm talking about boundaries in your life. There are some things you just tell yourself that you're not going to allow. Sometimes it may be the cares of people who are disturbing you, asking you for money and all of that. It can take a whole toll on you, and that will really be difficult for you to be able to sustain. So you have to set limits. You're not God. You can't do everything for everybody. So one of the simple things that you can do is to set limits and boundaries, and that way you will be able to find the peace that you are looking for. So set some limits in your life today. All right, now talking about the second thing you can do that is very, very simple that you can do to find peace in your life is finding a relaxation sport. Like right now, I'm at the bank of the River Niger. Now, you're wondering why you can't see the water. It's because I want you to be able to see me very well. So if I face the water, I'm going to be facing the sun and I won't be able to have a good video. So that's why I'm facing this particular angle, and at the back of me there's some boats there. Well, there's nobody right now, just some fishermen fishing in the water today. But one very important thing to do for you to do to find peace in your life is to look for a way to relax. For some people it's listening to music, and I, as an individual, I love to listen to music. For some people, it's probably going for, a tourist sightseeing, like I'm doing today, doing this video, coming out in the open. The sun is just behind me, and, the weather is so cool. There's a lot of peace in this place. You can see the lizards moving around. Everything is just so calm, and I really feel calm right now that I'm here. So this may actually work for you, so you don't have to travel to Dubai to find peace in your life, okay? Whatever works for you. If it's listening to music, maybe just taking out time to relax. There's this thing about hustling. Everybody's hustling, everybody's trying to get food, everybody is trying to do a lot of things, but at the same time you need to slow down. And talking about slow down, I will be getting to that point. So find a way to relax. It may be reading a book or something, but definitely I'm telling you, if you try this, you will find peace in your life. All right, time to talk about our number 3 simple thing that you can do to find peace in your life. One thing that I find really amazing in life, is just to not take things too seriously. You find some people, they make mountains out of nothing. They can make mountain out of nothing and, get themselves worked out. And they are just full of this adrenaline, and sometimes when you overuse your adrenaline, you begin to find that you're not really happy about yourself. So I think, just take things easy. Maybe there are a lot of things on your neck, and maybe someone spilled water on the floor and you're just so angry and you're just like, you're never gonna find peace. Stop making mountains out of nothing. Sometimes just let it go. You don't have to react to anything. Or somebody looks down on you and talks to you in a way that you probably don't like. Well, you don't have to reply. Stop making mountains out of nothing. Anything that is not adding money into your bank account, don't give it attention. That's what I love to do. If it's not going to give me money, then why should it, just take all of my attention? It's not worth it at all. All right, guys, now moving to my 4th tip, talking about slowing down. In life, it's very, very important for us to slow down. Sometimes we're living a fast paced life. And do you know what that does when you live a fast paced life? It puts a lot of stress into your system, and then you're not able to process things, and then you become worried. You're like, oh, I'm not, making, I'm not efficient like I used to be in my life. And that's because you're taking things too fast. You're running instead of walking. That's putting a lot of stress on your life. And even at work, you're just trying to meet up with a deadline or something, and you find yourself, revolving around stress. Anything that puts a lot of stress on you, you've got to slow it down. Slow it down, and that's very important. And last but not the least, one of the things that you can do to, bring peace in your life is to unclutter your world. Sometimes our environment seems to be, unorganized. There's no order in things. When you have order in your life, you'll find peace. When you see that the grasses are properly cut down, you'll have peace. It just brings this natural peace to you. When you look at your bedroom and you see that your clothes are properly, hung, and everything is properly set in place, you just find this natural peace that comes into your life. So one thing you want to do today to find peace is, of course, unclutter your life. Bring some organization into your life, and you will find peace. I want to thank you so much for taking out time to watch out this video today. And of course, I want to encourage you to subscribe and sure you share this video with your friends, because lots of great content is coming your way. So for now, I'm saying goodbye and thanks for watching. Bye bye.